Here we go. Some decent size here. So they're not doing as much movement. We drop down on them without. Okay, the bigger one I want anyway. Okay. They turned on me. Now I'm turning with them. Here come one. Oh, got it. See how that fish came out of nowhere when I turned that trolling motor? That's a good one too. That's a nice crappie. I was targeting one, then all of a sudden this one came out from the bottom. And yeah. It's a good lake crappie there. Real nice fish. We're gonna keep a few of them today. But got one in the box, that's two. But that fish came out of nowhere and bit. So I made a mistake. I should have put my spot lock on. If you catch a fish, don't get so happy. Go ahead, hit your spot lock if you have it. But luckily I hadn't moved too far away from where I was fishing. But we're dropping back down again. Let's see. Can we get another one of those big ones? Okay, just like that, we back in there. Yo, she got it. Boom. That's another nice crappie. Now I hit my spot lock. Man, nothing like it. Nothing like it. I was gonna boat flip, but it's close enough. Nothing like it. Look at that. And I'm catching these fish on this jig that I made. On this little ugly jig that I made. See, sometimes it ain't all about a lot of flash. It's not, look at this. So I made this about, shoot, I can't even remember when I made that, but another nice fish. But it gets the job done. And I'm gonna be tying some more of these things, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to tie too. All right, so we're coming up on a pile here. Sorry about the glare. I'm not directly in the right spot. I just so happened to look over to see these fish and decide to drop down on them. I couldn't resist. They was in the right spot. There we go. Ah, he came off. I'm in a pretty awkward spot. Now, this goes back to one of the things I was telling you, boat control. Now, the wind is to my back. This pile is large enough for me to kind of, they're not as spooky, so I don't have to really worry about that. They're a little active, so and not as shy. So let's see, can we get one? There we go. That's a nice one. So my wind is in my back. Well, I said a nice one, but he felt like one. But boat control, if I had to give you right now the wind is coming from this direction, really from my side, and I'm just basically allowing the wind to drift me into these fish. I hit it every now and again, but I prefer to keep everything in front of me, of course. They just so happen to be in front of me, but I'm moving and I'm not in the best position. But you can still drop down on them. See right there, I'm still able to kind of drop down on these fish and catch them. So it's not a problem. But I would say if I'm able to do it better, I just get in a better position for them. But I may make some more of these little ugly things. They're actually working. All right. So let me adjust this real quick. Sorry about that. So if I had to head my way, I would prefer to be in the wind. But sometimes when you roll up on the pile, you don't have any time to make that adjustment without spooking them off or whatever. So sometimes you have to just let the wind drift you, learn how to turn the trolling motor head and lightly tap it a little bit to slow you down. But all that's boat control and time on the water. Like I said, don't always come out expecting to catch fish, and if you don't catch anything, don't practice. Anything else, go practice your stuff, because I done seen so many people give up on live scoping because they just can't get it. It takes some hand-eye coordination. It takes hand and eye coordination. I promise you. You moving your feet, you got your hand, you got your eyes, you got a lot going on that if you're not understanding how everything works, it can be a task for you and it'll be a little overwhelming. So there go a school right there. So I would recommend anyone, please get you some time in, which is even if you're not catching fish that day, just go out on the water and practice. That'll be a good thing to tell your wife. Don't tell her you're fishing, tell her you're just practicing. Maybe they'll let you stay a little while longer. But okay, we're getting one coming out. Coming up. He got it. Got him. It's a decent fish. Like a bass, yeah, a bass. A little jig catching everything. Yeah. The little buddy go. All right. We're working with a lot of different, some brim down there. Got a good spot where these fish are holding up. There goes some right here. Nice school. See, can we get up on them? And another thing, do not chase these fish around that are not active. Spend too much time chasing fish that are not active. You'll waste a lot of time. Those fish not biting, just leave them alone. I give them a couple of drops. Can't get one to commit. They ain't even coming up looking at your jig. Just leave them alone. See, these are very, very active. You got it? But they're not any big ones, but they're very active. But if I keep any, they have to be some a little bit bigger than this, but purposes of showing and educating. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. I do respond to comments, and I want to thank you all for all the love and support thus far. We're trying to grow. It's a grind, but we're going to make it happen with the help of you. Hey, again, thank y'all so much. Until next time, peace.